They hated each other until they couldn't stay away from each other. These 5 enemies to lovers romance movies turn rivalry into attraction. And trust me, number 1 takes the tension to another level. Welcome back to Cine Picks. Let's count them down.
Starting at number 5, you've got Mail as the enemies to lovers blueprint that still holds up perfectly today. Kathleen owns a small, beloved children's bookshop that has been in her family for years. Joe owns the massive chain bookstore that just opened around the corner and is about to put her out of business. They despise each other in real life, and have no idea they have been falling in love with each other for months in an anonymous online chat room. Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan are the definitive romantic pairing of the 90s, and the dramatic irony of watching two people hate each other in person while adoring each other online is executed with such warmth and wit that the film has never aged a single day. The business rivals setup gave the enemies to lovers trope a sophistication that most films in the genre still haven't matched.
Joe Fox. I'm in the book business. No creature I've ever been in contact with.
Have you had sex? Of course not. I don't.
Number 4 is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Two people running competing schemes against each other who accidentally fall in love in the process. Andy is writing a magazine article about deliberately destroying a relationship in 10 days. Ben has made a bet with his colleagues that he can make a woman fall in love with him in the same window. They find each other. They each think they're playing the other. They're both right and both completely wrong. Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey have chemistry so effortless it looks like breathing, and the film is funny from beginning to end in a way that made it one of the most rewatched rom-coms of its era. The moment the truth comes out between them is one of the most satisfying confrontations in the entire genre.
Okay, he's just a little tired.
Pictures presents Kate Hudson as the woman is driving.
At number 3, Mr. and Mrs. Smith takes enemies to lovers and turns it into a full-blown action movie, and somehow it works even better for it. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie play John and Jane Smith, a married couple who have been slowly growing apart in the quiet boredom of suburban life, until they discover they are both secretly elite assassins, working for rival agencies, and have just been assigned to kill each other. The film is funny, stylish, and completely electric, powered by off-the-charts chemistry between Pitt and Jolie that was, famously, very real. The extended fight sequence in their house is one of the most perfectly choreographed scenes in the genre, two people who love each other trying to eliminate each other and finding that they can't. A genuinely iconic film.
What do you think she learned to shoot like that?
Looks like it's government or something.
Coming in at number 2, The Kissing Booth is the Netflix phenomenon that launched a franchise and introduced a generation of viewers to the enemies to lovers trope, done in the most addictive way possible. Elle Evans has been best friends with Lee Flynn since they were born, and has always been forbidden from dating his older brother Noah. Noah is arrogant, overprotective, and has a terrifying reputation at school. He's also, inconveniently, exactly her type. Joey King and Jacob Elordi have a chemistry that absolutely nobody expected from a Netflix teen romance. And the film delivers everything the genre promises: tension, banter, the slow build of feelings that won't go away, no matter how inconvenient they are. The Kissing Booth turned the streaming era of romance into what it became: the start of everything.
I decided I had to see you.
Is expecting our idea for the fundraiser.
Here I was thinking I was just your brother's annoying best friend.
And the number 1 pick, Perfect Addiction. Based on the massively popular Wattpad novel, this one takes enemies to lovers and sets it inside the brutal, high-stakes world of underground MMA fighting. When Sienna discovers her boyfriend has been cheating on her with her own sister, she decides the best revenge is training his biggest rival, Caden, a fighter with a complicated past and an attitude problem she has absolutely no patience for. Kiana Madeira and Ross Butler have a raw, intense chemistry that makes every scene between them crackle, and the film doesn't pull punches on either the fighting or the emotional dynamics. It's one of the best Wattpad adaptations to ever make it to screen, and if you've been sleeping on it because you hadn't heard of it, today is the day you fix that.
You okay?
I caught my sister. Others, fighters.